guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Princess Mia. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I have done a video, probably since like November, but I was like, this is a better time than any with the whole COVID stuff going on. Like, I could just put out content, whatever I want to do. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I had got discouraged for a while and I wasn't like trying to do videos and stuff, but I had people telling me, you know, get back on it, try to focus on it again, you know. And I don't know, I was kind of discouraged for a while, but this is making me want to do it again, you know, just to at least have something to do. So today's video will be basically about COVID, quarantining, how my quarantine has been. So I thought right now was like a better time than any with the whole COVID stuff going on. You know, everybody's locked in the house, everybody's going through it. And I've been going through it. So this video today is going to be about quarantining, my quarantine video. So yeah, hope you guys like it, and then I hope that like this introduces you guys back to me and makes you want to watch me again. So first of all, quarantine. When it first started, I was one of those people who's like, oh, it's nothing, you know, whatever. I didn't really care. I really wasn't worried about it. I didn't think it was going to affect my life. Then my job, you know, they put us on furlough and stuff, and that was like, oh, okay, this is real. Then it got deep into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm bored every day, you know. I've been leaving the house every now and then, you know, maybe go take a ride or go to my grandma's or go to my sister's and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've just been in the house, like, literally watching TV, you know, binge watching Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff. I would say eating, but I just got back to start eating. This quarantine has affected me personally in a really big way because I was going through a depression for a while, and I can be totally honest about that and say that like I was going through something personal, healing from something, and this situation really opened my eyes to how heavy a healing process can be. Usually when, you know, in the regular world and when things are normal, you have things to take your mind off of stuff that you're going through. You know, you have family, friends, work, school, activities that you usually do. But now with this whole quarantine thing and social distancing, everything's closed. You know, we don't have our jobs. We can't hang out with our friends and stuff because we're supposed to social distance. So it kind of really takes a huge effect on you. And it's like, oh my gosh, like now I'm by myself all the time with my thoughts. I have nothing but time to think. And that is the worst for me. That's like a killer. Because my thoughts, they run away from me and they get really crazy. And that's how it has been for me for like the last month or so. You know, I went through a very deep depression, crying every day, barely eating. When I did, it was like one meal, wouldn't finish it. It was really hard for me. And I even seen, you know, some people talking about how hard it's been for them. You know, it's not just me. It's been hard for a lot of people. I seen a young girl here from Stockton actually, unfortunately took her own life, and I seen a lot of people with not so great comments, and it made me really think because, you know, she was very young. I'm young, I'm 22 years old, and I was going through depression because of this whole thing. And it's like, people can be very insensitive and they don't understand that people take certain things differently, you know. You know, we got to be strong. We got to be there for each other. We got to check in on each other. We have to look out for one another because some people don't have the mental to get through certain things. You know, I'm lucky, I'm blessed that I kept praying, and I had, you know, the family in my house and, you know, my friends that I talked to on the phone. I had them to kind of keep my head, you know, afloat and keep me sane, but it was really hard. So I really advise you guys, like, look out for your friends and family. Look out for people that, you know, usually kind of go through certain things, you know, like check on them a little extra than usual because it's really hard right now. Like people being stuck in the house, like a lot of people are social. I'm a homebody already, so it's not as bad for me, but people who are usually social and like to go out and have fun, this is really hard on them, and it can be a big deal. You know, we can't be insensitive and say, oh, you know, you're weak. No, like people go through things and they need things to take them away from that. You know, they need distractions. I need distractions. And that's one thing that I'm working on with myself is healing and getting through things on my own instead of having distractions. You know what I mean? Like whether it be things or people. So I think that's important for us to look into too. this whole COVID thing messed up a lot of stuff for me. Some of you that follow me and know of me may know that I was modeling and stuff. I had started modeling. That was going really good. I had a lot of things lined up as far as that goes, you know. And I was really like, I was happy. I was finding my happiness, you know. I was figuring out what made me happy and figuring out things that I liked, because I was still rediscovering myself. You know, I've been through a lot the last 2 years. I won't really speak too much on those situations, but just going through certain things, going through breakups, having to relearn yourself and the things that you like and want in life. And I was in that process, and the modeling was something that made me happy. You know, I had started being more social and active and, you know, going to the gym, hanging out with friends more and stuff. And I had started to realize, like, okay, these things make me happy. And I had started doing them more. You know, I'm not a club goer. I don't do parties, but I went to the club a few times, you know, like I was trying to do things different, you know, fresh start, do some new stuff. And this situation just took all that away from me. Like, I jumped into it and it was just snatched away. But luckily, you know, as far as the modeling goes, I still have a lot of stuff lined up afterwards. I made a lot of connections, met a lot of great people. And yeah, that stuff is still gonna happen. Still be on the lookout for that outside of this YouTube stuff. I got other stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff that I can't actually speak on going on too, but that'll be later. Yeah, modeling, my family. I mean, I've always been a family person, you know. I always do stuff like that, but I was starting to go out, you know, go out of my comfort zone, you know, spend time with friends more. Because that's something I haven't done in a long time, honestly. You know, I have only a few friends and I'm always with them. You know, I'm the kind of person that once I'm comfortable, and I kind of stick to that. And like lately I had been hanging out with new people, you know, new friends, and going out, you know, having fun and that type of stuff. It was like, oh my gosh, like this is cool. Why haven't I been doing this? So it was really good, like to not just only have family time, but also have me time and, you know, time with new friends, making new friends. That was great. And I really hope that those things continue, like the things that I started doing continue after this whole COVID thing, because it's really, it's been a lot. I know that a lot of people are still keeping up their, you know, regular routine even through all this. More power to you. I'm not trying to be out there in these streets because, you know, I have a weak immune system, honestly. I don't know what would happen if I was to come in contact with it. But yeah, I noticed like a lot of people, they're still doing the same stuff, still going out to friends' houses and stuff, still out, you know, they're acting like it's not even here. And that's not a bad thing, I guess. You know, it's good to have faith, and not to allow the ways of the world to change the way you do things. But when stuff like this is going on and it's serious, you kind of got to take it serious, because who wants to be doing this for another few months? Like, I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to get the ASAP. I'm like ready for pools. I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the amusement parks that probably won't be open this summer, unfortunately. Like, I'm ready for all that stuff. Like, I literally have a whole list in my phone of activities that I want to do after this is over. I have a list of food places that I want to go to after this is over. And I'm so serious. Like, I'm doing all of it. I'm not going to let this whole COVID thing mess up the things that I had planned before it. I know people are saying like, oh, it's not going to be over till 2021. But I don't believe that. I really don't. I don't know. Tell me, guys, what you think. Do you believe that? Do you think that it's going to last that long? Mention that in the comments, by the way. Yeah, guys, but I feel like I'm rambling at this point. I don't know. Yeah, once again, I'm rambling. But this video is basically just like getting back used to me and me getting back used to the camera. So, I mean, if you guys feel like this is a all over the place video, it absolutely is. I just wanted to post something and I just wanted to rant. The next video I do, though, will most likely be either a story time. Yeah, story time, most likely. Is it a story time? I forgot. It's either, I know I was going to do a story time and I was going to do a mukbang, and I was going to do a video with my little sister and her friend because they keep begging. And I have a few things that I'm supposed to, I can't remember the other one, but I know there's another video that I'm supposed to do, and that will be, these all will be probably before the month is up. Hopefully, I would like to just bang out some content to get out there, get myself back used to the camera, like I said, and getting videos done. So leave comments on what you guys want to see from me. I will also do those, you know, next in the upcoming months and everything. And yeah, I'm really happy to be starting this back up again. This is going to be big for me because I'm a procrastinator. So as far as editing and everything, it's going to be hard, but I'm going to take it serious this time, and I'm going to give you guys good content, great content, and we're just going to have a ball. I'm happy that you guys, if you did watch this entire video from finish to end, because it was kind of boring, but thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you all. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, DM me, hit me up with, you know, ideas, with collabs, anything you want, and I will be more than grateful, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.